This is probably something that you won't figure out if you're just now starting off. Is when you start off in the game and you learn the basics, you should actually probably volunteer because this way you'll get all the influence that the host gets, and you'll be able to loot some items on your own to keep and store in your stash. And this way when you go back into your game, you'll have some influence, you'll have some items, etc. And the good thing about doing this also is when you join someone else's game, the build times will still continue, so you can set things to build in your base and then join someone's game is what I like to do. And then when I come back, it'll be done. But your base won't be attacked. Like the game itself is kind of paused. The build times are the only things that aren't paused. So that's a really good tip in my opinion. Okay, guys, here's another pro tip. So right before you're about to beat your game, um, for one of the characters that you're guaranteed to carry over, you're going to fill his entire inventory with a bulk plague cures. And the reason why you want to do this, well, besides his ranged weapon and his melee weapon, of course, all the other slots are you're going to have the bulk plague cure. And then when you transfer your character over and you build your infirmary, you're going to unpack every bulk plague cure and then sell them. So you should get 500 per cure. This way, yeah, you should be able to get like at least 2,000 influence just right off the bat in your new game plus. So it's a really useful tip for your new game plus. Also, some things that are worth transferring over, in my opinion, is the ammo presses. If you find an ammo press in any of your games, try transferring those over. Like, try having one of those on your characters that you're guaranteed to transfer over because those are amazing. Oh my god, the ammo presses, they're a godsend. Alright, I'm gonna show you the bolt plate here on my other character. So I can go here. The light just randomly turned on by itself. Fucking ghost. Alright, craft medical items. Divide bulk cure. So once you have your entire inventory filled with these case of bulk plague cures, you can set them off into four and then sell those. And you can just keep doing that and doing that. So it allows you to carry so many more cures than you normally would be able to, and it allows you to get influence without cheating, without exploiting, which is what I see a lot of people doing on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's in my opinion, it just ruins the game. You can earn everything just by having fun, playing with friends, playing with random people. It's really relatively easy to earn influence, especially if you're joining other people's games. Doing plague hearts and activities and stuff like that. I mean, just have fun with the game, guys. Hey guys, here's another pro tip. Cthulhu reminded me of. I can't remember if I put it in one of my videos or not. I've done this a lot, but if you're out and about, if it's not a place like a power outpost or a water outpost, something like just a regular ammo outpost, you just click here from the base screen, and you abandon it. It'll give you your influence back. It takes 7 seconds. Um, a really good method with this though, if you can find a place like right here, Dirty Bird Espresso, make espresso. So you take that over, and then you just basically go to your base icon, and then you actually click on it here, and then it'll have an additional thing, and it'll allow you to directly make an espresso and store it into your I think it's a few espressos and store it into your locker. And those are really good. Those are better than coffee because they'll restore a good chunk of your stamina fatigue, so that you can go out and do whatever you want in the world without having to go back and rest on your favorite character. And you can do that when you're out and about with any place to store. If you're in trouble or something, just find an outpost and quickly get rid of one, and then you know because you're not gonna lose influence. Anytime you get rid of an outpost, you get your influence back. So you're never going to lose influence doing this. But shout out to him. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. Sorry, but shout out to you for reminding me. I appreciate that. I haven't slept yet, so I'm really tired. But hope this helps you guys. Alright guys, I can't remember if I put this in one of my other videos, but Meager Valley is the best map in my opinion, by far, because you just drive from one end to the map, you don't have to take roads, everything's kind of flat. It's perfect. I mean, there are slightly more zombies, but that just makes the game infinitely more fun, just trust me. And how to get to the other areas, if you're in one of the shitty areas, just go to your command center, and you have to upgrade it once to the level 2. Yeah, you upgrade it to level 2, and then basically you'll be able to open the borders. And so like I think this might be one, and I think this is one too right here. And that's another one. So you can go throughout the map, and it'll open it for 60 seconds. And once you leave this area, you can't come back. So if you want to, one thing you can do is loot some of the good areas, the outposts, some military outposts, things like that, and then go to the next area, and you'll keep all your stuff. You'll basically start at the border with a supply locker, and you'll have all of your influence refunded. Then you just got to go to a base really quick and claim it, so you don't die or anything like that. And yeah, you'll be good. Alright guys, so here's how you get some of the best weapons in the game. So you see I got a grenade launcher here. I got an automatic shotgun. I got a B50 FG, which I'm sure is like, big 50 fucking gun. BFG, big fucking gun. Because he uses .50 AP rounds, armor piercing rounds. So it's basically like, a 50 cal, and this is a 50 cal. It's a material rifle. And then I got a sawed off, I got a Uzi, got an MP5A2, got a Scar. Um, how you get all these weapons if you beat the game with the trader, then you you can I haven't made you have to have your trader set to your leader first of all. Then you'll be able to have a radio, and you can just call your traders to your base. And it costs only 100 influence, and they'll stay at your base for a really long time. And so you can call every single type. So like ammo, building material type stuff, health, first aid stuff, just every type of thing. And you can buy the actual materials that you see in the top left, like the food, the healing, the medical. I mean, the ammo, the building materials, and the gas. You can buy all of those from those vendors that show up. And for the ammo, you can not only buy the ammo resource, but it's where you can buy these guns that I showed you just now. Also, one thing, if you don't have a lot of scrap, I would suggest using a bolt action or a revolver if possible, because bolt action rifles never jam or break, and neither do revolvers. And also, you gotta be really careful with putting a silencer on a weapon, because it'll increase the degradation by like probably about 50%. So it'll jam and break really fast, really quick if you have a silencer or some other attachment onto it. So you gotta be careful about that. And yep. Also forgot to mention, besides the trader perks with the radio calling in the ammo traders for the best weapons, the mysterious wandering trader is also gonna have some of the best weapons. It's just a rare random thing. If you can, Sometimes you can find an AK that has like over 135 clip size, either from the mysterious one in Trader or the radio for the Trader as a leader. Um, what else? Yeah, just the mysterious wandering trader. Um, it's rare when he pops up. Just keep a lookout. It'll be down here somewhere, and it'll have a timer. It'll be 3 hours if he just pops up. So you have a good amount of time to get to him.